Canada, but now I'm back. Thank goodness. The Canadians were nice, but I think that the Bay Area is probably better. But while I was in Canada, I made a friend named Jenny. And Jenny's a very talented poet, and I began writing her poems. I was between lovers, and I needed a muse, and so I said, Jenny, can you be my muse? She said yes. And so I began writing her poems, and she began writing me poems. So I'm going to read you 3 Dear Jenny poems to start off with. I'm not going to announce anything in between. I'll just pause for a second. Dear Jenny, sometimes I see a tooth in a face that is not your face, but the tooth surely is yours. I want to take the tooth and bring it back to you. The cat only wants to be close. Dear Jenny, there used to be rabbits here. Dear Jenny, bingo, 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 I hate to be alone. Dear Jenny, I've got your gun. Throw something towards the sky. Dear Jenny, so you've never seen the blade of me. That doesn't mean it's not there. The broken thing is a kind of romantic essentialism. It takes the syntax over its need. So you want. You can finger the ragged, loose cannon of your heart all you like. It won't fill. So you know. The story tucks all the stray threads away. They're out of sight. Sure, I choose you. So you know, so you keep the water all this distance just above freezing. It's just above freezing, and this is how we learn not just the value of heat, but to break the mirror of the water's chest. Dear Jenny, I have for several nights prayed. I send you greetings, dear Jenny. My email is worried for my pussy and my wallet. It is worried, am I getting enough? I have some funds for my charity project. I have some horses who could run me all the way to you. Our coastline cracks its knuckles on our bodies, our sand-rocked, our tide-pulled, our salt-juked bodies, dear Jenny. How many times will we measure the memory against the being? In the name of Jenny, I suffer terribly, but I am not afraid. Desperate single women have begun to appear on the doorstep. What is enough, Jenny? To this I would so graceful be. We ease against the water time and without any want but knowing. What we know but do not want to know, swathing the keels of our lives, is that there is no good, nor is there ever enough. Oh Jenny, so what? I have no fear because I have contacted you. Keep half the money for yourself. I do not doubt. So because Julie didn't read a sexy poem, she read that beautiful Grace poem, I thought I would also read one of my sex poems. Hopefully you've had enough drinks and you won't be too traumatized. This is called What I Will Get. Up the fire escape and onto the roof is the lemon tree and the neighbor's pet milk snake, and it's where I play Eve in the summer. I'm on top. I've got my hands on her chest. I am choosing. I sleep too hot and dream too hard. Legs spread, my lover's got her whole hand in me, head on my stomach. I like this even better than her strap-on, although I like that too. I am done with begging, done, so fuck that. If I get down on my knees, it'll be her.
Yeah.
Woo! I fill the caverns of my body with citrus and citrus this season. We feed the sea lions and talk about the labyrinthine everything late at night. We fall asleep and I sweat through the sheets. Riot, riot and riot. Sometimes she comes from that, her hand deep in me.
Yeah.
I am pink and sticky and thick in my skin, tart, sweet, sheathed. All I want to do is use my dirty mouth to say the way the river comes is like God, is unstoppable, is like the final stitch in a bright silk dress, so put me on.
Get it.
Thank you.
Yeah.